So I think I saw in the chat Representative Carlos Guillermo Smith mentioned that Aria's time was up, and he was right. But also, Rep Smith, along with his amazing partner, the one and only Jerick, are two of the most special people in our life. They like make us whole. They just dropped off Market on South donuts from Yahala Bakery, and so they're amazing. We love them so much. And so I'm gonna go ahead and unmute Carlos, and y'all have the floor. All right, I think we should hear you now.
Hello, everyone. Happy birthday to Anna and Ida. Hello. I think you can hear me, right? Wow.
That's you. Hi.
There's a lot of people. Okay, so Jerick, I think you want to start with a special moment. Mm-hmm. Let me get the glasses real quick.
Jerick, are you going to propose to me finally? You know you can annul this situation.
Finally. All right. Woo!
Oh.
Okay, here we go. We're pouring our Prosecco, actually. Got to get that ready. And for those of you who are also toasting at home, just get ready to raise your glasses. So yeah, we just actually came from the Eskamani mansion that is near downtown. Yeah, because they're extravagant women. They live very, very large. Do not be fooled by the facade that Representative Eskamani puts out there. She is a high-class lady who, obviously she's very, very spoiled, and she gets everything that she wants.
Obviously, whatever.
Right. She's got like gold-plated everything in the Eskamani mansion. Yes. And so
and our rental at Thornton Park.
That's right. It's a pricey neighborhood. We just came, right. We're back on the east side of Orlando, a more modest community here in Colonial Landings. And we had just dropped off a nice birthday gift for the Eskamanis, which was vegan donuts from where?
From Valhalla Bakery.
Yes. So we got to support small business and get out of the house and celebrate the Eskamani birthday. So I'm going to start with a couple of toasts, and then Jerick is going to also have his own special toast as well. And the first toast I'm going to give, which is more of a roast, is for my good friend Ida. Yes, for my good friend Ida, who, raising the glass here, everyone join me, who sold her soul to become the L word, a lobbyist. Lobbyist in Tallahassee. So basically, I met her as a young progressive woman who was an intern in Scott Randolph's legislative office, and within a few years, Ida turned into a corporate hack. And actually, Ida's voting for Trump. But regardless of whether or not she's voting for Trump, which she is, Ida still deserves to be celebrated. So let's give a toast to Ida right now. Cheers. Okay. Oh, all right. And then the next toast is going to be for Miss Anna, Representative Eskamani, who never gets any media attention. None. She gets no media attention whatsoever. Who basically sits around painting her nails all day long and doesn't answer anyone's unemployment questions, reply to their emails, really just doesn't do a lot of armchair quarterbacking happening over at the Eskamani estate over there in downtown Orlando. But she won't be drinking with us tonight, and she won't be engaging in the toast because, as she has said several times in public, she's never been drunk and she's never been high. I remember at one event, it was a pro-cannabis event, ironically, that Anna spoke at. she told the crowd, and she prefaced it, I just want to say, for the record, I've never been drunk or stoned, to which I promptly booed her in front of everyone there at the crowd, and many other people joined me. So let's go ahead and toast to the incomparable Anna Eskamani. Toast! Yes!
So now I'm gonna follow with an actual toast. Yeah.
That was a toast. It was a roast. It was a roast. I'm sorry.
I actually want to expand a little bit in the message that we wrote in your card.
Aww.
You know, many of you had the opportunity to write a message, but it had only 400 characters limit. So I wrote this. I'm gonna share this with you, and I'm gonna expand into what I really meant with what we wrote. So we wrote, if you look up at night, there is one star that shines the brightest. Sirius, the shiniest body in our night sky, it's actually 2 stars. Together, they remind us, like a wild rose, that they regardless shine upon us, regardless of distance and regardless of time. Orlando has its own binary system in the Eskamani galaxy. And in this new trip around the sun, we celebrate the love and power you shine on all of us. So this message, the inspiration behind this message, it's actually your mom. Because as a star that's far, it's always shining upon us, and we get to feel the shine, the brightness, and the light from your mom through you. And that's the legacy you're leaving Orlando and all the people that have the honor to have you in our lives. So happy.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you, Jerick.
To Ida and Anna.
Tavallodet Mubarak.
Oh, merci.
You're so perfect, Jerick.
Thank you, Jerick. That means so much. You know,
Jerick.
I think one reason why we love to do things like this is because, like, when our mom passed away, we didn't have a lot of celebrations in our life. And many of you know that our mom passed away when we were 13 years old. And so graduation parties didn't really happen. Like, you know, we had family that tried, but it wasn't the same as our friends would experience. And so we really are blessed to have family, but also chosen family that help us celebrate these moments and remind us to celebrate these moments. And so thank you so much, Jerick. That's incredibly meaningful to us.
And she's with us, and we're celebrating with her.
Yeah, always.
Thank you, babe.
Thank you.
We love y'all.
Can you believe this guy married me? I mean, right? Wow. I mean, I am so lucky. I was LOLing all the way down the altar. I'm telling you.
Stop it.
Keep make out.
Cheers. Cheers. No. Cheers, Ida and Anna.
Yes. Thanks again.
Thanks, all.
We love you
We
guys.
love you. Thanks for being part of this.
Happy birthday.
Thanks,
Thank you.
honey. Thank you. Okay,
Oh
fam.
my goodness.
Listen, I think we're running a little bit behind schedule, aren't we, Representative?
We are running behind schedule. We
But
apologize for that.
We're a couple of rotisserie chickens right now. That was a lot from people we thought we loved. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.